Good morning to our Danish colleague and good afternoon to our Chinese colleague. And it is my great honor to attend this very important event. And firstly, I'd like to thank you for Professor Ball and also for Professor Baird, Professor Chen Guangchao for organize this great event. And my name is Zhao, and I'm the Dean of the Sino-Danish College, University of Chinese Academic Science. And it is my great pleasure for us to meet like this kind of formal. And I think this is a very special time for us. And I really hope that when the pandemic goes down and we can meet at a beautiful SDC building in the near future to organize this kind of academic event. And I think for me, I would like to give you a very brief introduction about our SDC, what we have done right now, and what we are planning to do in the future. SDC was formally established in 2010, and since then, SDC has expanded its academic activity to include SDC research collaboration within 6 selected focus areas. And we also offer 8 different master degree programs and training a number of PhD students. In the 11 years that have passed since SDC partnership agreement was signed, and a long way has been covered, and many lessons have been learned actually. SDC carried a tremendous positive long-term perspective in terms of creating benefit for both Denmark and China. SDC now collaborate with 67 different institutions in the university, in the Chinese academic science and the university outside UCAS, like Tsinghua and Peking University and Renmin University and etc. And we have more than 527 recorded supervisors, and for more than 400 master and PhD students in our SDC to study. And each student, they have their Chinese and also Danish supervisor for their study and research. And after 2 to 3 years master degree program study or PhD, 6 to 5 years PhD study, each student can apply 2 degrees. 2 master degree or 2 PhD degree, and one from UCAS and the other one from collaborate Danish University. And the Chinese and the Danish student established very strong relationship between their study, and also there is a very good reason to believe that both Denmark and China has benefit from this kind of network in the future. And the Chinese master student could come to Denmark as a part of their study at least 3 months. And for our PhD student, the Danish student come to China at least a half year. For Chinese student, we encourage them to go to Danish university to study at least half years and 1 year there. And I think the culture exchange happened both in and outside classroom and create a significant additional value to our academic activity as SDC, and also further strengthens our great achievement in SDC. So SDC currently focus on our research activity in 6 overall research areas: life science and nanoscience and social science and sustainable energy and food and health and also water and the environment. But I do believe among all the academic programs, sustainable energy is one of the most successful one, and also produce the best scientific research achievement. So thank you for our principal coordinator and also our head to make a great contribution for this program. And I think based on our Danish and Chinese supervisors' efforts, we do build a great job right now. And since the establishment of the SDC, the joint research activities has been developed, and the new areas of the common interest have been explored. And the Danish university have already benefited from this kind of partnership with Chinese academic science in terms of the access to the data and also to the research in environment, and has increased a lot due to their involvement in the SDC and collaborate with other international partners outside the China. So I do believe the partner behind SDC have managed to overcome a number of difficulties and within a very short period of time, and has succeeded in establishing the joint research and has already shown a remarkable result. So the focus of the partner in the coming years should be enhance additional value for our SDC, and also to transforming the SDC from the joint research project to an actual institutions. In order to this to happen, it is very important for SDC to continue to enjoy the high levels political backing from both sides, and all the Danish university remain the unit in their great support for our SDC. So SDC is a still very young project, and it has existed only 11 years. And our master and also PhD program have been offered, but we need a lot of academic efforts in our educational program. So we would like to thank you for your great efforts for our SDC joint collaboration program, and to a large extent of SDC research areas building on active research collaboration between Denmark and various Chinese institutions. Such kind of academic relationship are very crucial or critical, important to establish our SDC, and also to create a platform for our Danish professor and the Chinese professor to do the joint research collaboration. So this kind of the research will be happened in our SDC. And we would like to thank you for all our Danish professor and our PhD to do a great job in the framework of SDC. And I do believe that one of the goals of our SDC is to establish a research collaboration between Denmark and China. And also it is a very positive for SDC collaboration, has led a tremendous new collaboration between our research at the other university, which means outside a Danish university. So I believe the first Energy Informatics Academic Conference Asia could be the best chance or platform for SDC to attract more research attention. So finally, I would like to thank you for our Chinese colleague and Danish colleagues' great efforts for this event. And I sincerely hope this conference would be very much successful. Thank you.